This is the story of Moon and the final journey of her life. Moon, a humpback whale who has completed an incredible journey despite a devastating injury. Over the course of nearly 3 months, Moon navigated ocean swells and currents, vast expanses of flat water, and immense pain to travel 5,000 kilometers from the waters of British Columbia to Hawaii, all with a broken back. Moon's severe injury, likely the result of a boat strike, is a reminder of the growing dangers for whales along Canada's west coast, as marine traffic clashes with these gentle giants of the sea. Without the use of her tail, she was literally doing the breaststroke to make that migration. Researchers at Finn Island Research Station in Hartley Bay had seen Moon every September for the past decade, as she appeared in coastal waters to feed on krill. 2 years ago, Moon delighted researchers by appearing with her calf. But in September 2022, a drone photographed Moon with a grievous injury to her lower back, the entire lower portion of her trunk bent into an unnatural S shape. It was likely the result of a strike from a boat. Despite her severe injury, Moon was spotted in December off the coast of Maui, Hawaii, nearly 3 months with more than 5,000 kilometers from where the researchers first took note of her injury. She was emaciated and covered in whale lice, indicating that she had used up her fat stores during the journey and had no food source in tropical waters. Despite being trailed by sharks, she had a good friend escorting her. But sadly, it is likely that the good friend would have to make a return trip alone. The lead researcher said that Moon's suffering, and yet she's still alive. We know she's not coming back to see us again. She is going to pass soon, and we all feel the sooner, the better. Humpback whales are known for the immense journeys they undertake each year, traveling from frigid waters near Alaska all the way down to the lukewarm waters of Mexico and Hawaii, where they breed and give birth. Moon's migration is part of their culture, their tradition, likely passed down from mother to calf. Moon was probably born in Hawaii. And she just goes back every single year, because that's what her mother taught her to do. And that's what drove her to swim across the ocean, even with her injury, using just her pectoral fins. The researcher also mentioned about the idea of euthanize Moon. But it would require a cocktail of toxic substances, and risk poisoning the marine life that would feed off her remains. Because she's in the ocean and because of her large size, there is nothing we people could do for Moon. Moon's story highlights the dangers that boats and ships pose to whales along the Canadian coast. Humpback whales have been washing ashore recently due to boat strikes, which threaten the recovering population. Boat strikes are now a significant threat to whales, and they cause 20 times more deaths than the controversial practice of whale hunting. Unfortunately, this is a silent tragedy that most people are unaware of, with up to 20,000 whales dying annually as a result of vessel collisions. According to the researcher, even the most attentive boat drivers can unintentionally hit a humpback whale because they can surface unexpectedly. To prevent these collisions, it's crucial to slow down, especially in areas where whales are known to frequent. Establishing whale zones, similar to school zones, could help reduce these incidents. And that is the story of Moon and her remarkable final migration journey. That shows the world how resilient, strong, and determined one animal can be in the face of adversity. Let's take inspiration from Moon's story and continue to work towards protecting these majestic creatures and their ocean habitats. May Moon's legacy live on as a reminder of the beauty and importance of our oceans and the animals that call it home.